planes can fly, but these planes fly like nobody else. Who are they?
They call themselves the Wonderbirds. They fly really fast together and do twists and turns all at the same time.
Amazing! Brenda, are these the planes that Big Jake's gonna do flying tricks with?
They sure are. They're old friends of Big Jake's, and he's talked them into performing over Tarrytown School this afternoon.
Boy, those kids are in for a good time.
Hey, why don't you guys go wish Big Jake good luck?
Great idea, Brenda. See you later.
Bye, Brenda.
Bye-bye.
Big Jake to the Wonderbirds. Big Jake to the Wonderbirds. Come in, Wonderbirds.
Wonderbird leader here. How are you, good buddy?
It's him. It's the leader of the Wonderbirds. I'm just great, Wonderbird leader. I can't wait to perform with all of you today. When and where do you want to meet?
Negative to that, Big Jake.
Huh? What do you mean?
3 of our planes came down with the flying flu. I hate to let you down, big guy, but looks like we aren't going to be able to make it today.
Well, I understand. Listen, you tell the guys to get better soon, okay?
Roger that, Big Jake. Talk to you soon. Over and out.
Oh, this is terrible. All those school children are expecting to see the Wonderbirds this afternoon, and now there's no show. Oh, what am I going to do?
Maybe you can ask old Oscar. He knows a lot about air shows.
Oh, that is a great idea. I'll see y'all later.
Big Jake raced right over to old Oscar's barn to ask his advice. And as usual, old Oscar had plenty to say.
And so they can't make it today, Oscar. Now what should I do?
Well, I'm thinking that you know all of the Wonderbirds' fancy flying tricks, right?
Well, I suppose.
So what if you taught those tricks to some clever planes who could learn them real fast?
Like who?
Like JJ and Tracy. Oh, they'd love to do it. And maybe you could even get Savannah to help you.
Why, that is a great idea, Oscar. But wait, do you really think JJ and Tracy can learn to do these flying tricks by this afternoon?
Oh, of course they can. I've taught JJ and Tracy all kinds of flying stunts, and they do them really well. Plus, don't forget that you're a mighty good teacher, Jake.
Thanks, but I'm just not sure I'm good enough to pull this off. I'll think it over.
Well, you do what you think is best, my boy.
I'll see you later, Oscar. And hey, thanks.
Don't mention it. Hey, and good luck.
Well, Big Jake had a lot to think about. He wanted to take old Oscar's advice, but he was concerned about creating an air show in so little time.
Hiya, Big Jake.
Where are you going?
Huh? Oh, hello, you two. I was just going to cancel today's air show.
Big Jake, Oscar told us what's going on, and we think you should try to teach us the Wonderbirds' high-flying tricks.
Yeah, and I bet we could learn them in no time.
Gosh, I don't know. I've never taught those tricks to anyone before, and, well, there's just so little time.
We know you can do it, and we know we can do it, too. We'll watch and listen, practice what we learn.
Watch and listen, be ready for our turn.
We'll watch and listen and be happy when we earn our skydiving, tricky flying, best team reward. We'll do our best to listen so very carefully. We won't give up till we've done it perfectly.
We'll watch our teacher and follow right along.
And even if we make mistakes, we'll practice till he says that's great. We'll watch and listen, practice what we learn.
Watch and listen, be ready for our turn.
We'll watch and listen and be happy when we earn our high-flying Wonder Wing. And best there is at everything in skydiving, tricky flying, best team reward. We'll swim up, 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 all together as a team.
And those who watch will think it's all a dream.
We'll roll and spin, attention to everything you mention, and we'll watch and listen, practice what we learn.
Watch and listen, be ready for our turn.
We'll watch and listen and be happy when we earn our high-flying Wonder Wing. And best there is at everything in skydiving, tricky flying, bestie reward.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I can teach you two the Wonderbirds' high-flying tricks.
We know you can, Big Jake.
Okay, let's go back to the airport and start practicing. We're gonna give those kids a show after all.
Yay! We're ready when you are, Big Jake.
All right, you two, we'll be right up. Listen, thanks for helping me work with the youngsters, Savannah.
Why, Big Jake, I'm always happy to lend a wing. But remember, honey, you're gonna have to teach me all those stunts, too.
No problem. Let's get to it.
So, Big Jake explained exactly how the trick should be done. The kids in Savannah listened carefully, and they practiced and practiced and practiced. Many long hours had passed, and finally, they were ready for one more practice run.
Okay, now, let's go through the routine one more time from the top. JJ, follow me, and we'll try our supersonic swirl.
I'm with you, Big Jake.
My darling, let's you and I try our fly-away fandango flip. Hang on to your engines.
Okay, now let's all come together to form a big butterfly bonanza. Let's do that again! Oh, is everybody okay?
We're okay.
Okay, everybody land. We have to talk. Guys, we're supposed to go on soon, and I just don't think we're ready.
But I thought we were doing swell.
Oh, it's not your fault, JJ. We're just out of time. I'm gonna go get myself refueled, and then I'll go cancel today's show. I'm sorry.
Tracy, I know we can do this. Me too. It's just gonna take even more hard work.
Now listen, kids, it's up to us now. Shall we try it again and get it right?
You bet!
Then come on, little ones. Let's get back up there.
What's going on up there?
We're making our show perfect for the school kids this afternoon.
Well, what do you know? That was perfect. Hold on, I'll be right up. It's time to put on a great show for all those kids.
Wow, listen to them cheering. We're a big hit already, and we haven't even started our show yet.
Oh my, it sure is a good thing that we made it.
You can say that again. Let's get started.
Well, young feller, you sure were a big hit with those kids.
Well, you gave me the idea, Oscar, and I couldn't have done any of it without JJ, Tracy, and Savannah.
We couldn't have done it without you, Big Jake. You taught us every fancy trick we did.
Yeah, you're the best teacher of them all.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you kids aren't such bad teachers either. You taught me a good lesson.
What's that, Big Jake?
Well, when the Wonderbirds couldn't perform today, I was ready to throw in the towel. But you kids taught me to never give up. And you reminded me that when something's important, there's always a way to get it done.
Watch and listen, practice what you learn. Watch and listen, be ready for your turn. Watch and listen, you'll be happy when you earn your high-flying Wonder Wing. And best there is at everything in skydiving, tricky flying, best team reward.